Hi guys, for my experiment, we are going to learn about carnations and where water really goes when you water a plant. For this experiment, you're going to need carnations, some water and a glass, some food coloring, some scissors, a little knife, and also parents to supervise, as you don't want a kid cutting themselves with a knife. First, what we have to do is we add some food coloring to our water. So for this one, I am going to make it lime green. I'd added about 5 drops of water to it. Mix it. Oh, you have to go. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. So we have some water. I think this would be a fun color for the boys because it looks like slime, like some type of science experiment. Okay, so next we're gonna cut our carnation in half. Actually, first we'll cut the stem off a little bit more because it's a little straighter now. And we'll just cut along the middle part of it to the end, and that will help encourage water to go up the stem. So definitely have a parent do this. No kids allowed part. And you just cut it in half. And I actually did pretty good on that one. And so it's in 2 parts. And all you have to do now is put in the water and wait. Okay, so it's been a few days. Now we're gonna look at our flowers. You can tell that the blue one changed the most. This is actually after 4 days. I did this on Monday. And you can really see a lot of blue coming in around the tips and the base. Right here, there's a lot. And definitely the stem is a lot bluer than before. This is the other blue one. This was from yesterday. And you can see it's just starting to go blue. And then I tried another color, and it was the lime green. And the lime green, although it was a little slower, it is now starting to show some lime green on the edges. So if I were to leave it longer, it would probably turn more blue and green, whatever color water they're in. I also did a purple one. The purple, I'm not seeing. I'm seeing a little bit of blue, I'd like to do more research into it, but I guess blue and red make purple, so maybe that's one reason why. But there's little bits of blue starting to come up. Okay, so how did this work? There are 2 things combined to help water move through a plant: transpiration and cohesion. Water evaporates from the leaves and petals, pulls water up the stem and into the plant. It works kind of like sucking through a straw. Water that evaporates from the leaves pulls up other water molecules behind it to fill the space that is left. Instead of a mouth providing the suction, it is due to evaporating water. This can happen because water sticks to itself and because the tubes in a plant stem are very tiny. This water movement process through tiny tubes is called capillary action. Coloring the water doesn't harm the plant, and it allows you to see the movement of water into a plant, into a flower. There's so many more experiments you could do off of this experiment. Like you could split the bottom and put the stem into 2 different colors of water. Who knows, maybe it will change into 2 different types of colors. Maybe the colors will mix to make like red and yellow make orange. Yeah. What we noticed in our experiment were some colors did not gravitate up the stem like others did. So perhaps you could try all different types of colors and see which ones absorb the water the fastest. What other? There's so much more you can do, and it doesn't stop to where we finished. With that said, that's it. I hope you enjoyed.